Hola amigos, we are back in America, back in action. I got the car back. Very awesome. Haven't made a video for a while. I wanted to make a few final South Africa videos, but I was just too stressed out with a bunch of other random things, so I could not. I also didn't end up making the traveling back to America vlog, which would have been awesome, because then I could have talked about how I flew from South Africa back to the US for the low price of $80, which is across the world. Unfortunately, I did not, but let me show you something cool. So now, I can talk to you while I drive and be more efficient, because I have to go, because I must work and I must meet grandma at I'll do laundry, and it is so hot here. All right, I have been in Fresno for a few days. I'm now heading off back to the OC to finish up school, because I have in-person classes starting tomorrow. I move into the place that I'm going to be staying at tonight, just whenever I get there. Yeah, I actually need to let the person know what time I'll get there, which is 6:36, 4 hours from now. We are starting the journey. I'll give you some views of the trip there, and also overlay it with some stuff that I was talking about yesterday, basically like some recap of my thoughts over, you know, the past few months or whatever. Yeah, so let's do that. Watch out! When I came back to the US, the first day back here in Fresno was awful, and nothing about the day in particular was bad. It's just that my mindset was so rubbish that day. I think I was just tired, jet lagged, stressed about where I'm gonna live. Still don't have anywhere to live when I go back to OC in like 3 days, but we'll figure it out. Because see, that's the thing, there's nothing that I can do about it. Like, I can work towards it, but there's really no reason to stress over it, because why would I? But yeah, no, so that first day was rubbish, and then the second day was like better. I was just in a better headspace and stuff. But yesterday was amazing. So my friend Audrey, who I haven't seen for I don't know how long, a while, and I got to hang out with her yesterday. We got boba, because the boba in Cape Town is ass, bro. It is so bad. I thought, I'm like, wow, Cape Town's an international city, they might have good. No, it was so mid. So I've been craving boba the entire time, and then I got back here, I had some boba with Audrey. We went to her house to swim in the pool. Oh my god. So it's 40 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees Fahrenheit, right? It was so pleasant. Never before have I had that good of an experience in a swimming pool before. Maybe it's just because the pool was great. Maybe it's just because I'm in like an elevated mind state now or something, but it was just fantastic. And then after that, I went with Victoria and Emma. We went to get boba from the local pho place, No Kitchen number 2. So good. We went to the San Joaquin River, and we got to like a big part of it where it's kind of more like a lake. Oh, we just like swam around in the water for hours. It was just lovely. It was lovely. I think something that helps with anxiety is the anxiety, at least the way that it works for me, is that I got like these anxieties about different things, right? So I might have anxiety about where I'm gonna live, or anxiety about earning enough money, or anxiety about school. And I found that if I just try to lessen all those anxieties in those individual departments, overall, it helps my like overall anxiety. So like for school, something that I found that super duper helps me is when I get the syllabus at the start of the quarter or semester or summer session, whatever, I make a little planner and I write down the due dates of every single assignment. And then not only do I have the due dates written down, I write down exactly what I need to do every day school-wise, so that I can hit all those deadlines. Because then, when that day comes, I just do the things that it says to do, and then I can do whatever I want for the rest of the day, because I know that I have done all that I need to do today. I don't need to check 100 different Canvas faces to make sure that, no, because it's all written out right there. It takes like 15, 30 minutes max, and it is a game changer for me. Like, I've always been such a rubbish student, and that's just because that's something that I believed about myself, and I like manifested my bad studentness. But then I realized, I'm like, why am I a bad student? maybe I should just be a good student. And now I'm a good student, and it's awesome. And I'm gonna be readmitted back into school. I won't lie, the loneliness has set in pretty fast. I was delivering an order, and I was delivering to like some dorms or whatever, and I just delivered it, and I just like, I want to be one of them, man. I want to be hanging out with the college buddies and stuff. Alas. This is the room. Obviously not fully set up or unpacked or anything yet. Meantime, we are using blow up mattress because I don't have a mattress yet. So shout out to Uncle Paul for this. So it was super cool because as I was pulling in to the address of the place, because today was my first time seeing it, I noticed that it is literally right across the street from like one of the places that I sit and do Uber Eats at all the time. So blessed. I can literally just stay in my house with the app on. It's amazing. I would unpack and stuff more, but it's like almost 11 right now. Actually, it's currently okay, it's only 10:30, but I have class, my first class in person in a long time tomorrow at 9. And I'm gonna need to get breakfast out somewhere because I don't have any food yet. So, but you know, first day, we'll see how tomorrow goes. Maybe I'll vlog. Hopefully I do. If I remember, I will. You guys will see it tomorrow if I do. So yeah, mattress, it's now 6:05. Mattress probably deflated around like, I woke up at like 2 a.m. and it was deflated. So I just put the blanket in the middle and I slept on top of that and it was fine. But my alarm goes off in an hour, so I'm gonna repump it real quick so that I can get like maybe 30 more minutes of nice rest, and then I've got to find a new mattress today. There's no way. Never again. Got a protein shake in me because I don't have anything else yet. Thanks, Grandma, for the protein powder. Yeah, it's a little early to be leaving, but I don't know exactly what the parking situation is going to be yet. So yeah, I don't know exactly what the parking situation is going to be yet, so I'd rather leave sooner rather than later so that I don't, you know, be late. Because if you're late for the first day of class, they're just going to kick you out, especially since it's summer school and it's a lot faster paced. So, away we go! My tongue is a bad. We have made it. I have my class in the Donald Brennan Hall this year, just my one class. So I figured I'd just Google Maps my way to Donald Brennan Hall and then see if there's any parking nearby. And there is, and I don't need a permit. It's like $4 an hour, which I don't know. It is what it is. And yeah, so a little information on Mr. Donald Brennan. He is the richest real estate mogul in America, and he owns basically pretty much all of Irvine. And by Irvine, I don't mean the school, I mean like the town. So that's why Irvine is very like planned and has very specific rules and regulations and stuff, is because it's all done by one guy. And so yeah, I'm assuming he also gave us money for Donald Brennan Hall so that we can put his name on it. Here, literally it's working. The propaganda of Donald Brennan has been spread. All right, I'm gonna stop now. I don't want to promote this rich man any further. People just pulled up to me and I feel kind of weird talking into my camera, so I will see you after class. What up once again. I have gotten out of my class and it was a nightmare. It was a classroom that I've been in before, and it's really nice. I could just park right next to the building, so it's pretty cool. But so it's Calculus 2, Now, I have not had the greatest history track record with college math classes. So now I made it past Calc 1 and I'm in Calc 2. And when I took Calc 1, it was online. It was maybe a year and a half ago. So what I did learn in there, which wasn't much, I completely forgot everything. And it's like they're speaking a foreign language in that classroom. It's bad. But Michael is taking a class at UCT in South Africa right now, which is pretty similar, basically the same stuff. So I think he'll teach me a little bit. We can study together. It'll be fine. And I'm gonna go try hard. Was just delivering an order, and when I got there, you know how sometimes people leave like food and stuff for delivery drivers? This was one of those times. I got a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar edition and the colorful goldfish. So I was literally just thinking about lunch, and this is gonna save me. Now I don't have to eat any lunch and I don't have to spend money.
Wanted me, I wish I knew. I knew you wanted me. I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit.
To be outside and stuff. That vitamin D, the happy vitamin. But okay, come on, kid.